Hello, my name is Chelsea Fountain, and welcome to my presentation for biochemistry, the interactive presentation for week 6, discussing how aspirin works. I will discuss how aspirin works on both pathway levels and kind of walk you through how aspirin begins to inhibits. So what is aspirin? Aspirin are COX inhibitors. And when you hear the word inhibitors, you know that means it's going to block a certain function from happening. So let's dive a little deeper into how we get to aspirin working as an inhibitor. So first you have the prostaglandin H2 synthesis, one catalyst, the conversion of arachidonic acid. The arachidonic acid undergoes metabolism by the coxo-oxygenase enzyme and forms the prostaglandins, which plays a very important role in inflammation and pain, to name a few. The arachidonic acid is a fatty acid generated by the hydrolysis of membrane lipids. The arachidonic acid moves from the nonpolar core of the lipid where it is generated to the active site of the enzyme. This will occur without entering an aqueous environment, by traveling through a hydrophobic channel in a protein. Many people have experienced these channels with the pain, the inflammation, but when we do take that aspirin, it works as the COX inhibitor and it begins to block, resulting in prevention of the prostaglandin synthesis and reducing the pain, those symptoms that we feel with the pain, fever, and inflammation response. So aspirin acts by transferring an acetyl group to a serine residue in the prostaglandin H2 synthesis 1. And let me just show you, I'll show you what the aspirin structure looks like, because I do not have the pen, so was not able to draw it out, but here we are here, and how that aspirin will transfer that acetyl group to serine 530 and that phospholigand. Also, the phospholigand synthesis catalyzes, like I said, the first step in a pathway leading to the phospholigands, the prostaglandins and the thromboxans. The lipoxygenase catalyzes the initial step in the pathway leading to the leukotrienase. And I will identify this structure here, and you can see it at the top how it all starts from the arachidonate, and you have the different pathways. And down here at the bottom there, excuse me, I am out of the country for work and I just cannot find any pens to write my stuff down, so I had to use my book. Aspirin does block access to the active site of the enzyme that converts to the arachidonate into the phospholigand H2. The arachidonate is the precursor of other phospholigands, prostaglandin and the thromboxans, blocking this step and affects many signaling pathways. The thromboxane A2 activates different platelets to initiate like blood clotting, so the aspirin works to block by decreasing blood clotting. The leukotrienes is really involved with like asthma and allergies, and aspirin can help with preventing those difficult breathing and narrowing of the airways. So I hope this presentation made sense, and I hope I was able to explain clearly and you guys enjoyed of how aspirin is considered a COX inhibitor and how aspirin works to block the phosphoglycans and help to work as not only just for headaches but also prevent other symptoms such as the blood clotting, to reduce stroke for individuals like that, and individuals who have asthma to help them with opening up their airways with breathing. So thank you all. Bye bye.